I've always had a passion to serve since I was a young kid. My dad took me to an air show in Colorado Springs. While we were there, we saw the Air Force Thunderbirds. And I thought those guys were the coolest people on earth, and I thought what they were doing is very honorable, serving the country while flying these amazing airplanes. And I knew I wanted to follow in that track and make that a career goal. I chose to go to the Marine Military Academy when I was 15. I wanted to learn to fly there. My dad had gone there and I had heard about it. That's where he got his private pilot's license, and I wanted to follow in the same career path that he did. So I figured out that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to better myself, and I wanted to learn to fly. I'm going to school at Metropolitan State University of Denver, and I'm an aerospace science major with a concentration in aerospace operations. I chose to go there because it's close to home. After going away to high school, I kind of like being close to home. It's nice having a home base. So I'm going to be graduating in May of 2020, and I hope to go in the Air Force as an officer, commissioning through ROTC. It's part of that goal of being a fighter pilot one day and serving my country through aviation.
Brooks is an awesome student. He's very talented. He's a good pilot. He catches on quick, and I can see him going places. The aerobatics team is important in that it makes us safer pilots. Flying aerobatics means we fly on the border and on the outside of the safety envelope. Going back, maybe being an airline pilot, that I think adds quite an aspect of safety.
So when I'm not in the cockpit, I'm really passionate about motorcycles. My family's always been really into motorsports as well. That's our secondary passion along with aviation. So I love riding my motorcycle with my dad. We go on early morning rides. We usually go up Mount Evans and have breakfast on top of the mountain there. And it's peaceful, it's fun, it's a quiet ride. I also love flying remote control airplanes. That's what got me into aerobatics in the first place. I like to build those and fly those, again, with my dad. And we share that same hobby. In 10 years, I preferably see myself in an aviation-based career, whether that be in the airlines or maybe still in the military. In 20 years, if I can, I'd like to fly bush planes in Alaska. It's a big adventure, and the flying up there is amazing. The people that fly those bush planes in and out of these remote sandbars are spectacular, and I'd like to be one of them one day. The aviation industry is both a growing industry, and it's also starving for pilots at this moment. Big companies are looking for pilots, not just airlines, small companies, the military, everywhere. So I think it's a great time for young people to get interested, and it's a great time to be a pilot.